Today we're testing out the War Dove and the War Pigeon. These are a overstable throwing putter. The Pigeon is beaded, the Dove is beadless. Really torque resistant. You can get a lot of distance out of these with a lot of snap, even on a forehand.
These are available now at DiscGod.com.
Let's go see how they fly. Let's see how these War Pigeons do on a forehand. Little bead here, so kind of odd on a forehand, but a little nice little spot to hold it. Nice and straight. That bead definitely feels odd coming out of the hand. Hyzer flip. Yeah, if I put a little bit more hyzer on it, it definitely is a little bit straighter. Let's compare that to the War Dove, beadless version of it. Expecting a little bit less stability. Came out a lot cleaner, therefore had a little bit more of a truer flight. When you're throwing a forehand, the bead feels kind of odd, but the beadless version, nice little flip up and fade. Everybody's favorite throwing putter, the Envy. This is the Glow one, a little bit more stability here. Nice straight flight. I would say those are pretty similar to the War Dove. Even though the Envy does have that tiny little bead, I think out of the hand, they feel very similar and go a very similar distance. A little over 200 feet out, this is when you're gonna go to an overstable putter. Here's the War Dove. Nice overstable flight. Ooh. Let's go to the beaded War Pigeon. You can see that beaded one wants to get to the ground a lot quicker. Absolutely parked. Already, the glide's a little bit different with that beaded version, really wants to push straight. Let's go to the Envy. Very similar to the Dove. Slide in, yep. We're gonna test out the War Dove flat to Annie, see if it's gonna go straight. A lot of stability still at the end. Being that's pine straw, a lot of slide. Similar line, similar power with the beaded Pigeon. Maybe a little bit of Annie. A little too much Annie, but still hitting that tree, that thing fought out immediately. Let's go on the hyzer line now. Being that these are a throwing putter, not really your zone like overstable necessarily, let's see if these skip. Yeah, look at that stability. Oh yeah, on that pine straw, that skipped all the way into the bullseye. War Dove and hyzer. Wow. That's a lot of anhyzer. We are in kind of a tailwind and a mega amount of anhyzer, and it flexed all the way back out. That is a torque resistant throwing putter. Whew. The difference in the Pigeon and the Dove, we've seen it many times so far. The Pigeon has less glide and fades quicker. The Dove has a little bit more glide, but still has a ton of fade. Especially on the anhyzer, it's huge amount of fade, but I'm snapping over full power and they're holding over and giving me consistent fade. With a putter that feels like it's gonna go straight in the hand, it's crazy amazing. Comparing those to the Envy, I think is the closest that you're gonna get. The Dove, when you really snap on it flat, it really actually wanted to turn a little bit. So I'm liking the comparison. If you're a beaded putter thrower, if you're a beadless thrower, you really can get both of them there with the Pigeon and the Dove.